Hey guys, so I am joined by Romy from Hiram Solomon. Today we are at the Cigar Festival here in the UK. How are you, Romy? How's it going?
I'm very good, Ricardo. It was time to meet finally in person.
I know. We've been talking a while through Instagram. Maybe you guys know from the Instagram stories and all of this. It's been really great.
Almost 6 years.
Oh yeah, really? Wow.
I mean, just goes to
I'm fine. So, but anyway, congratulations.
Thank you.
10 years.
10 years already.
10 years in the brand.
You've been with the brand, somehow supporting us. It's been 5 years, so you've been here for quite some time now. It's amazing to see you.
Yeah.
And,
So, Romy, obviously your story is a bit different to everybody else because I know the brand started with the bedrooms, with the Freemason. Can you tell us a little bit of the background when we carry on with the celebration of 10 years? Because I know the reason I want to touch on it is that just to see how a little idea can create such a strong brand and such beautiful cigars, delicious cigars, and the community around it. So if you tell us a little bit about the backstory.
that gives us always that stamina to follow our passion. So it all started as a charity for the lodge where my husband is a Freemason, and it was part of that charity to create a sale for some scholarship. They were missing some kids, needed some scholarship support.
It was to raise some funds.
To raise some funds, and it started with a small number of cigars. They were sold. Now, next thing, my husband was very passionate about cigars, and other lodges were joining, asking for the same idea to be done in their lodges, and then eventually one thing led to another, and here we are in 10th anniversary. We started really pushing it to turning it one way or another, a charitable brand at the same time as it's an amazing journey to do the charity and the passion, which is our cigar smoking. Of course, you know that I met my husband through cigars. That's another thing. So we do have now over 16 different blends in 10 years time. It started with 3 core line, which was like the mild, medium, full body, the Enter Apprentice, the Fellow Craft, and the Master Mason, Connecticut, Combano, Guro. From that point, we started growing the Shriner. Everybody knows in the US, they know it more, but I'm sure the listeners here, viewers, they know about the Shriners Hospital. Part of our proceeds go to the Shriners Hospital, and every cigar we create comes with a certain message and a charity. That part of course, we were part of veterans. Also, we created Cigar for Warriors, and all the proceeds of that cigar went to the Cigar for Warriors.
So the regular line, still money from that goes into charity?
Each of us goes to Dyslexic Center, to the Shriners Hospital, and to lots of lodges that they do for certain events.
Well, that's very nice because obviously, apart from being part of the community and bringing something really special to us, the consumer, you're also helping with charities and helping more than that, which I think is really nice. See that the cigar community, the cigar industry is more than just about the making money part, about creating a brand and just what people think is like filling their pockets. They like to share, they like to help, and I think your brand is a big staple.
I believe all the brands have their way of helping the community one way or another. From the fact that these cigars are mainly made, our cigars are made in Dominican Republic, same from Nicaragua, same thing in Honduras. Most of the cigars factories, the brands that are supporting the factories are supporting the community.
They build schools, they do a lot of stuff.
Exactly, a lot of them, they have their own cigar community.
Yeah. Now, coming back to your 10-year anniversary, what's going on with that? What's going to happen? Because obviously you've done some amazing work, some amazing blends. What's going to happen now?
So
10 years is big.
It's a milestone. It's something to be true, to believe in. Throughout the 5 years of them were COVID time, post-COVID, pre-COVID. Things were different in the factories. The factories were closing, sometimes in lockdown. To sustain and to keep on producing was the biggest challenge because we never knew what's next. Whether you send money, you receive a cigar. I don't want to even go back to that time. Let's always think of the positive.
Never happen again.
Crossing fingers at that. Hopefully, never gonna happen. But again, we did it. All the brands made it. through everything. So our milestone was this year, the new cigar that we created for the anniversary is called the Ashlar. In the Freemason world, the brethren should know that they know that Ashlar is a rock, is a piece of rock that is not polished, and through polishing that piece of thing is going to become beautiful. Same way as any Freemason tries to polish himself and become a better person. So yes, hopefully it's a hybrid. I'm not going to divulge the secret because it's already out, but it's going to be in the market. We launched it during PCA this year, and it was a big hit. It was a big success. Whoever smoked it, very impressed.
Okay.
That's the whole thing. We want to do that, right? And other blends are coming out very soon. We're always looking for pleasing everyone. In England, we are already in most of the big cities, and even smaller cities. You will be surprised to see like small towns that they carry our brand. We've been here with Paresh for quite a while with the bright leaf cigars. And
you're doing really well because the brand is known. We can see it in social media. We online, obviously, you can find it online.
Most of the cigars, the city of London Cigars, the Davidoff, St. James's, the Cigars, everywhere in London. Yeah, everybody carries a cigar. I would invite everyone to come and try them. We have already 5 of the blends here, and hopefully more. Else you want to ask?
If you are in the event and you've tried the cigar, let us know in the comments what you thought of the cigar, if you tried them before or not. But if you're here, make sure you say hello to Romy and Fuad. They're there behind the stand. Beautiful people, like she said, I know them for a while now. Finally managed to meet them in person, but amazing people, so you have to come and say hello. If you don't, you can always find them in social media. Again, they're very active. I like that as well from your friend. You guys are active, you guys reply. It's getting there with the community. I think it's really cool.
Yeah, absolutely. We're going to be here back in September, right before the trade show in Germany in Saftabad. Okay. So right before that, we're going to probably do some other events or cutting lights. Of course, we're going to announce it on the social media in either with Paresh or with our social media. And we invite everybody to tell us how much they like the cigars. They don't like the cigar. I don't want to hear that, but I mean, no, really, it would be great.
Well, it's always nice to get feedback, whether it's good or bad, isn't it?
That's true. You know, one of the best things that I would like to kind of say it to people, that one of the best compliments we've ever got when somebody told us, we can tell this is a Hiram Solomon Cigars when there is no band. So just, you know, short way of saying it's quite distinct from the other cigars, which is, so thank you.
Well, Romy, thank you so much for your time. We're here, it's a bit busy, this is all for today, but make sure you find the cigars Hiram Solomon online or in the stores. Romy, thank you so much.
Thank you.
See you next time. Hopefully
it
doesn't
take that
long.
we just met in person.
I know.
First thing I thought, I know it sounds like it was the first time in person, but it's great to see you.
Nice to see you. Thank you, guys.